Hi, happy Monday. Today we're going to be talking about my favorite Instagram magician, Luca G. Galone. Or maybe it's Luca Galone, or maybe it's Luca Galone. I'm just going to call him Luca. I found this guy's profile recently. He almost has 1 million followers on Instagram, and he sort of hangs out with other UK-based Instagram comedians, but he himself is a magician slash comedian, and I thought, that's kind of a refreshing thing to see on Instagram. With everybody trying to be funny with these relatable jokes all the time, it's kind of nice to see somebody switching it up and employing a little bit of magic comedy. As many children do, I did go through a magic tricks phase when I was a kid. Actually, it was in high school and it lasted for longer than I'd like to admit. It was actually pretty fun learning the tricks. It was a good way to pass the time and annoy my friends. But I never got anywhere near as good at magic tricks as Luca. Okay, now let's get into the video.
Watch this!
Oh my God! Holy shit, he's flying! He's done it. He's figured it out. He's the first person to learn how to fly.
Wait a second! Don't tell me this! Do not tell me this! You are a liar!
Wait. Oh, it was just a trick. Damn. But it looks so real, and he looks so natural doing it. Floating 3 inches off the ground and using a jacket to cover up his legs. I think I've seen the same version of like a floating person magic trick before, and it's always confused me. Because it looks so weird and unnatural. Like, why is he holding his jacket over his legs? It looks like he has something to hide. Imagine if this dude really could levitate, like he was the first person to ever learn how to fly. And everyone's amazed, but then it turns out he can only float like 3 inches off the ground. And he has to hold his jacket over his legs to do it for some reason. Everyone would be like, holy shit, you're actually doing it. You're floating. What? Why are you holding your jacket like that? I don't understand. You have to do that? And you can only float that high? Oh. You know what? It's actually not as cool as I thought. I mean, this is still like a monumental historic moment, but it's not very cool. Now, being that Luca is part Instagram magician and part Instagram comedian, he often finds himself in these wacky, zany situations that he uses magic to get himself out of. Like in this video, he's such a smooth and slick magician that he uses his magic abilities to get himself out of getting a parking ticket.
Is that a parking ticket? What for?
Parking, mate.
I've literally been here for 5 minutes.
It's private property, mate. You can't just come and park your car here.
Let me show you something. So I'm actually a magician. I know we've got off to a bad start, but let's try this little trick. Take your parking ticket. Watch. One little blow, it turns into a £50. No, you keep the 50. We call it quits.
Yeah, all right. Just get in the car and go.
All right. See you later.
I like how this parking officer is just wearing like jeans and a t-shirt and this reflective vest that has clearly just been taken out of the packaging because it's still creased like it was folded up in a box. Also, I don't know how parking tickets work across the pond over in the UK, but do you get parking tickets for parking on private property? I thought you could only get parking tickets from parking on the street. That's why they give you a ticket. And if you parked on private property, the person who owns the property would just call a towing company. They don't call like the public parking office to come give you a ticket and then your car just stays there. Anyways, but all that is besides the point. That's not my real gripe with this video. My real gripe with this video is that it's called How to Escape a Parking Ticket with Magic, and they never explain how to escape a parking ticket with magic. I mean, for God's sakes, I don't think I learned anything from this video. The steps were like, walk up to a parking attendant, tell him you don't want the ticket, do a magic trick, and then drive away. I just kind of feel like they skipped over the most important step because I don't know how to do the magic trick. Overall, bad tutorial, 0 out of 10. Also, if I was the parking attendant, I'd just be like, why did you need to do the magic trick? I would have taken the bribe. Why did you have to tell me about all your magic tricks and do a magic trick when you clearly just had £50 that you could have given me from the start? I actually feel less inclined to take the bribe now that you've wasted my time with your weird magic. That's the weird thing about magicians, and especially with this guy, they're like so eager. They're just like chomping at the bit to do a magic trick. So if you mention anything even remotely related to any of the tricks they know, they'll be like, it's funny you should bring up playing cards actually, because I didn't. I said I needed to get a card for my aunt. She's in the hospital. Well, if you need a card, why don't you just look in your pocket? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh my God. Really? The 5 of hearts. How's that for cards? Thank you, everybody. Have a good night. My aunt is really sick. Funny you should bring up being sick. Okay, no more, please.
Pen and my eye. Watch this. 2 together and...
Ooh, what's he gonna do? Oh, no. No. Oh no, why the fuck would he do that? Oh, he stabbed himself in the eye with a pen. Now look at him, he's got milk pouring out of his eye, just like a real eye. Full of milk. That's why your parents always tell you to drink milk, because your eye is made of milk, and is full of milk, and is milk. Oh, it was just a creamer. It was just cream, not eye milk. Okay, this does seem pretty dangerous though. Like if the pen had slipped or if it had gone through the back of the creamer, it could have really stabbed him in the eye or the face. And then he'd look like a real idiot, wouldn't he? He'd have creamer coming out of the cream milk, and then he'd have milk coming out of his eye. Real eye milk this time. That's another thing about magicians that I never got. They always want people to think that they're insane. They're like, hey, I'm gonna stab myself in the fucking eye. David Blaine's like always putting things through his arm and shit to make people freak out. It's just kind of weird to have a profession where you want everyone to think you're insane. When I was in my magic tricks phase, I used to just do card tricks. I didn't really fuck with magic tricks like this because I didn't want to be like the boy who cried wolf. I just feel like someday this dude's gonna actually stab himself in the eye and he's gonna be like, oh fuck dude, oh Jesus. Wait, is this part of the trick? No, dude, I really stabbed myself this time. Okay, but that's what you said last time. And when I tried to help you, you started laughing and called me an idiot. I know, but I really did it this time, dude. I really did it for real. Quick, pull it out. Oh, I get it. I'm gonna pull it out and then attached to the end is gonna be like my card or something. You're not fooling me this time.
Mixed up Rubik's Cube. Guys, I'm going to solve this cube behind my back. Watch closely. Here we go. Just takes me a few seconds and solved. Oh, shit.
How'd you do that? God,
That's some serious skills, guys.
Luca, you sneaky little rat. You sneaky little devil you. Okay, this one I might have actually believed was real and he really fooled them except for a few key details. First off, everybody's acting in this video is terrible.
Just takes me a few seconds.
Just takes a few seconds.
Solved. Oh, shit.
how'd you do that?
Oh, whoa, sick. Everybody's trying to touch the Rubik's Cube like they don't think it's real, like that's the fake part of it. Wait a minute, that's probably just a hologram. Let me touch it. But the thing that really clued me into the fact that this is fake right away is that the cameraman isn't filming the dude's hands when he's supposed to be doing the Rubik's Cube. He's like filming the guy under the table. And maybe the people wouldn't notice that, although I feel like they would. They'd be like, wait, why is the cameraman filming over there? But after he does the trick, the cameraman's like, ha, we fooled them. And then pans back over to the guy under the table who's just like smiling and giving a thumbs up. Wouldn't everybody be like, wait, what's he filming over there? What's he got going on over there? I mean, maybe not. They seem so infatuated with the Rubik's Cube and Luca that maybe they wouldn't even notice.
2 cups of water. We're gonna make all the water from both cups disappear. Wow.
Okay, in this trick, he tells his friend, this is another Instagram comedian. His name is GoobTube, or maybe it's JubeTube. I've heard his name pronounced both ways, I think. So I'm just gonna call him JubeTube. So he tells Jube to hold the cup over his head, and he's gonna make the water in both cups disappear.
Close your eyes. We're gonna turn around.
Ah, the mark of all good magic tricks, telling the audience to close their eyes. Isn't that like the biggest cop-out a magician could do? All right, everybody, for my last trick, I'm going to make myself disappear on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, and close your eyes. And 3. Did it work?
1 and 2. And open your eyes. Go on.
Oh, Luca, you little sneak. You got him so good. And then he just fucking pushes him into the pool. That's kind of cool. That's kind of like a badass magician move. Like after you're done doing the magic trick, you just fucking push him. That's right. I just blew your mind. And now I'm gonna beat your ass. That would be tight. That'd be pretty cool, honestly. Big power move. So this whole thing is staged, obviously, because how would he not hear Luca pouring an entire cup of water into the pool behind him? And also when he gets pushed, he just kind of jumps back. He doesn't really get pushed. He just kind of wee into the pool. I don't know, guys. I don't want to say it, but I'm starting to think all of his videos might be fake. Maybe Luca's not as good of a magician as I thought. Now, in truth, the real reason why I wanted to make this video, and the real story of this video isn't really about Luca or his magic tricks, but it's about his audience, the people that he does his magic tricks for. Because while Luca's magic tricks are bad, I think the only thing dumber than Luca's magic tricks are the people that he does the tricks for. Like his friend Jube, for example. You remember Jube, the guy who just jumped into the pool? Whee! Take a look at this trick that Luca does for his friend Jube. So he's pretending to make the ketchup disappear. He really just puts it behind his head, and then his friend takes the ketchup and puts it in Jube's fries.
All the way over there.
Jube is amazed. He's astounded. It seems as if he's actually having a deeply spiritual and enlightening moment. He's laughing hysterically. He's never seen anything like this before. Kind of a really strong reaction for a pretty simple trick. One that I've actually done for my 4-year-old niece before, and she figured it out right away. I can't blame him too much for not getting it at first. Everybody has different comprehension levels. I understand that, and Luca is a really good magician, so that's fair. But then there's another video of Luca doing the exact same trick to Jube, just with sunglasses, and he still doesn't get it. And this time he's like even more excited about it. It's such a simple trick. Why is he so amazed by it? I mean, I feel like Jube is the type of person where, like, when the sun comes up in the morning, he's like, whoa, holy shit, it did that thing, did it again, there it goes. I thought yesterday was the last time for sure, but then there it goes. And then there's this guy, Dr. Sango. That's his name, or at least that's his name on Instagram. I don't know what his PhD is in, but if I had to guess, I would say overreacting to magic tricks. So there's this video of Luca doing the exact same trick to him. They're in a McDonald's again. I don't know why a lot of their videos seem to be in McDonald's. Like, I think over half their magic trick videos are in this exact McDonald's. But anyways, he does the same trick where he like takes a chicken nugget, he puts it behind his head, his friend takes it, puts it on the other side, and let's see how he reacts.
Blood of Jesus! Blood of Jesus! No. I'm going home.
Yep, that's right. He tricked him so hard that he had to go home. Dr. Sango really worries me because Luca has done this exact trick to him probably like 20 times in different videos and he's never gotten it.
Blood of Jesus!
Every time he's just so amazed and he can't figure out how it works.
No.
Life must be so frustrating for this guy if he can't even figure out how this trick works, especially since there's so many videos that Luca has posted to his Instagram of him doing this exact trick to Dr. Sango. You'd think that he'd see the videos and realize how the trick is being done to him, but I guess he sees it and is still amazed by it, even watching the person put the chicken nugget around his head, because every time he's just amazed. And he yells blood of Jesus.
Blood of Jesus!
I don't know why, that's his thing. He yells it in every video.
Blood of Jesus!
Kind of like his catchphrase. I just kind of feel bad for him. Maybe he's the one that keeps making Luca do the trick for him so he can figure it out. He's like, do it again. Come on. Let's see it. Now you're gonna do the trick, and I'm gonna look in the same exact spot that I always do, and maybe I'll figure it out. The weird thing is Luca does this trick so much, I feel like I'm getting deja vu every time I see it again. It's almost like he's posting the exact same videos multiple times on his page. Oh wait, he does do that also. Oh, so Luca mostly does magic and like funny magic, but he does dabble occasionally in purely comedic Instagram comedy. And when I say dabble, I really mean dabble. Dabble, to take part in an activity in a casual or superficial way. Like this video called, Why Are Girls Like This? Is this facts or nah? Can somebody please tell me if this is facts or nah? These two girls are at McDonald's, obviously, and they have this sign that says single. You know, as girls do. When girls are single, they carry around a sign that says single. That's just how girls are. So far I can tell that this, 1, is facts, and 2, is going to be very funny.
Hey, you two are both looking beautiful.
Then our boy Luca comes up and gives them a nice compliment. He says, ladies, you're looking beautiful today. And then they flip around their sign, and then it says taken. Oh my God, he's so sad. Look how sad he is. Someone get this man an Oscar. He's clearly sad. And that's the end of the video. That's the end. That's the joke. And that's the tea. The first time I watched this video, I thought they were flipping around the sign to say taken because they were like, all right, you've complimented us and now I guess we're dating. You told us that you think we're beautiful. We talked it over And now we're both your girlfriends. But then he cried and walked away, and I was like, dude, you're ruining your chance. You've got 2 hot girlfriends here, and you're just gonna leave crying? But then I realized that they're actually just telling him to fuck off, and honestly, I think I like my interpretation better. Either way, girls really are this way. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, try to share it with a friend. Maybe subscribe, like, comment, hit the bell, all the things YouTube likes that you do. I think only 1% of people who watch this channel are actually subscribed. Throw up the graphic. It's true. So make sure you do it, because I am on the brink of losing my career. I'll see you guys next time with a really interesting video where I put on 100 shirts and then I look like a big ball of shirts. Bye.